My daughter called me at 9:42 p.m. Her voice was fractured. "Dad, he shoved me." My blood froze, then boiled. "What?" He said. "You're just a fat old man." Then he slapped me. Silence stretched. I could hear her breathing fast, uneven. I didn't raise my voice. "Are you hurt?" "No, just scared." "Good," I said quietly. "Stay home. Lock the door." When I hung up, the house was already moving. My shoes, my jacket, the keys. 15 years teaching Marines how to end fights before they start. And I was shaking. Not with fear. With restraint. I drove to his gym. No music. No headlights until I reached the cracked parking lot. Inside, sweat. Metal arrogance. He was laughing with his coach, surrounded by cocky young fighters. The coach smirked. "What are you gonna do, Grandpa?" I smiled. Just a small one, enough to make him uncomfortable. After that, everything went blurry. Only sounds. Bones. Silence. When I left, 3 men were down. The coach was crawling. The boyfriend was crying. I didn't feel proud. I didn't feel anything, just quiet. The cops came that night. They didn't arrest me right away. Witnesses said it was self-defense. They'd cornered me, started it. But the truth wasn't that clean. I hadn't gone there to fight. I went there to send a message. Not to him. To myself. Because somewhere along the line I'd stopped being who I used to be. The Marine who taught control. The man who believed discipline was strength. 15 years of restraint, gone the moment I heard my daughter cry. And beneath that rage, a question grew. Who raised her to stay silent until someone hit her? The answer hurt more than my bruised hands. Me. I built a home where calm meant safety, where control meant love. But control turned into distance. And distance into weakness. She'd found a boy who treated her the way I treated the world. Cold, commanding, detached. The fight wasn't with him. It was with the reflection he carried. Days passed. The papers called it justified rage. Neighbors whispered hero. I wasn't either. I sat in my garage for a week, staring at my hands, the tremor back, the one I thought I'd left in Iraq. Every night I saw his face again, broken, terrified. He reminded me of the men I used to be, men who thought fear could be beaten out of others. One evening my daughter came by. She sat across from me, eyes swollen. They said he might never fight again. I nodded. You could have killed him. I know. Tears fell. Why didn't you? Because if I had, I'd never come back from it. A week later the hospital called. The boyfriend wanted to see me. Against every instinct I went. He was unrecognizable. Bandages, tubes, the weight of consequence. I didn't mean it, he whispered. I sat beside his bed. Yes, you did. He started crying. I just wanted to scare her, not hurt her. I looked at the monitor's steady pulse. You learned fear the wrong way, I said. But you learned it. Then I left. That night, I took my daughter to the old training yard. Hit me, I told her. She looked confused. Dad. Hit me. She swung hesitant, then harder. I blocked, corrected her stance, her breath, her balance. The lesson wasn't about striking. It was about control. When she stopped, her hands trembled. Why are you doing this? Because I won't always be here, I said. And next time someone tries to hurt you, you won't need me to stop them. She understood. The charges disappeared. No one wanted to admit a middle-aged Marine humbled their fighters. But something in me stayed fractured. I didn't go back to teaching. I didn't go back to fighting. I just started walking at night in silence. People think revenge feels like victory. Doesn't. Feels like silence, heavy, clean, final. Sometimes my daughter walks with me. We don't say much. We don't need to. She's not afraid anymore. And that's enough. Main message. True strength isn't revenge. It's restraint. Real power isn't how hard you hit, but how much control you keep. When everything inside you wants to explode, anger doesn't prove love. Control does. Because violence doesn't heal fear. It only repeats it. Love means protecting someone without losing yourself in rage.